My name is Joan Halifax. I'm the abbot of Upaya Zen Center on Saragota Road. And I have been a friend to Santa Fe since 1972. And so grateful for our powerful Congresswoman magnetizing this time together and for her staff making it possible. We are in a time of extreme rupture. In the midst of this rupture, solidarity and community are essential. What also is essential is that we recollect and we name. I want to speak the names of the 9 people who have been killed by ICE since the beginning of January. Alex Preti, Renee Good, Keith Porter, Herbert Sanchez Dominguez, Victor Manuel Diaz, Paradi La, Luis Beltran Yanez Cruz, Luis Gustavo Núñez Cáceres, Geraldo Nunes Campos. They all deserve remembrance. They all deserve justice. In 2014, the beloved John Lewis, he said that when confronting injustice and state violence, we have a moral obligation to make good trouble, necessary trouble. He believed that when laws or systems are unjust, peaceful resistance and civil disobedience are essential. We are there and have been there for too long. Deep roots in our country, in spite of democracy, of violence, of injustice. I had the great privilege of practicing and studying with the Venerable Thich Nhat Hanh. I met him in the mid-1960s and became his formal student in the mid-1980s. He came to our country to urge us to stop perpetrating violence, dropping bombs, murdering. It took us a while to get the message. And though he is no longer with us, his voice and the power of his vision is in the hearts of many of us, even as we think about the monks walking from Texas to our nation's capital through unanticipated snow, actualizing both peace and determination. It is a time for us not to lose our faith in our democracy. It is time for us to stand up and to uphold the values that created democracy and that are at the very heart of our nation. The precepts that we take in the order of interbeing, in Thich Nhat Hanh's order, the 9th precept has been one that has rested deeply with me for many decades. We will do our best to speak out about situations of injustice. This is a vow we take. Even when doing so, men may make difficulties for us or threaten our safety. Now, I believe that this admonition is especially important at this time. And I'm also recalling the words of Alexei Navalny. We are not allowed to give up. We are not allowed to give up. So I will offer this, some words, a kind of prayer, more contemporary than the traditional Buddhist prayer, say of Shantideva, or the beautiful prayer of St. Francis. As one who aspires to practice the way of non-harming and compassion, on this day, I solemnly swear to hold all life as sacred. I vow to cultivate peace, to greet all with compassion, to feed the hungry, to shelter the homeless, to heal the sick, to shield the defenseless, to bring the young to safety, and rescue the old from indignity. I vow to work for communities of connection and to build those communities in which all people can realize their full potential and contribute to the common good. I vow to dismantle the workings of war and the workings of state violence. I'm going to read that line again, please. I vow to dismantle the workings of war and the workings of state violence. And this in the tradition of Buddha, of Gandhi, and of Dr. King. I pledge nonviolent resistance to institutions and governments that harm or destroy life. In realizing my own true nature, I vow to stand for peace. I vow to protect our earth from limitless greed and to dispel ignorance, spreading justice and mercy in every direction.